Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17. What is it? B208? Something like that. It's experimental. It's not even the full release yet. However, I'm really excited to continue the game that we have going and see what happens. I really want the stable version to come out. I'm helping with the bug reports, but it's not coming fast enough. Every day I keep checking it, and I'm like... But, however, soon. Once it does, we'll have a server for a year. Last we left off, and I had to do the 7th Night Horde by myself. We transferred this server over, so my buddy had it last. It's still all screwed up from the 7th Night here. The new AI just absolutely devastated this place. If you were here during the first video, you got to see what took place, but the AI literally knows how to tear buildings down now. They don't waste any time, and they don't... This was only one night. This damage was just one night. The roof was collapsing on one side of this building here, and I almost lost my things on the roof. There's a hole there. So unfortunately, I feel like I'm probably going to have to find another place for the 7th Night, or repair this place up enough to be able to survive again. However, I don't believe that to be the case. This has been a very interesting night dealing with this this horde that came through. The plan was to get enough to build a vehicle and get out of town and leave this place. We're so close to getting that vehicle. We just don't have it yet. Unfortunately. I'm in need of one more ingredient. Why am I falling? Oh, is there a missing ladder? That would have been bad. I literally... This was an absolute devastation when we dealt with it. However, I guess the plan is definitely to pack up and leave. As soon as I get a tire, that's all I need is one tire, and we'll be able to get the heck out of here. We have everything else we need to build the vehicle, except for one more tire. And tires are no longer collectible off of the ground. Bummer, I know, it's complete bullshit. However, you can make them out of these cans of acid. You guessed it. Wait, is that 4? Did I just count 4? Hang on a minute. Let's look up... Is it wheel? It's wheel. Let's look recipes. Oh, that's pretty great. He must have found one can, because we didn't have 4 before. That means we can pack up and get the hell out of here. That's freaking great. All right. So what I'm gonna do the next few minutes here is actually take the time to build all that I need to make this vehicle. I can hear that frickin' snake. Where the frick is it? There he is. Can I hit him? I think I actually have to hit the 3. Holy crap. Look at that little bastard. He's like, I'm going to tear these down. Snake Eater. What a thrill.
What a thrill.
Disengage. Alright, what do we need to make this? If you haven't heard already... Oh, we can totally put this together. Alright. Truck accessories. Now, the wheels and then the chassis. We need the leather. Truck chassis. Craft that. And then we need to make some wheels. Right? Or what does the recipe call for? Yeah, wheels. But why can I not... What am I missing? Coal. Alright, we got coal. We got coal. Can we make wheels without the, Why doesn't it show up on the list, at least? No, we need the crafting table. See, I'm spelling it right, aren't I? Or am I nuts? No, I'm not spelling it right. I'm forgetting the H. Fail. Mission failed.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
However, we can build the truck now, and this is great. I think what I'm going to do is gather as much resources as I can, get the place packed up and ready to go, get the truck ready to go, and possibly leave town. Hell, I might actually leave some things here, because when the guys log back on, I would hate to leave their stuff behind. Or I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. What the hell? See, that's the kind of crap that makes me nervous. Whoa! There used to be a box of guns right there, and it's gone. Oh, are you telling me that it got destroyed somehow? It did. That's pure evidence right there. By removing that and letting that get destroyed, it literally glitched and destroyed the box of guns. We had a whole box of guns. Oh. Well, that sucks. That makes me just want to pack up and leave. That's insulting. Oh, that means I lost that AK. Oh! That hurts. Oh, man. That is irritating. Alright. How much iron do we have? So, however, cement. If we set this up to make some resources design, we're just going to set things up to leave, right? That'll be the idea. There. Then when that's done, we won't have to worry about it anymore. How much forged iron do we have? Plenty. I just want to set this up to get the jar. I'm fully aware about how that's going to work out. Got to get everything out of the forges, and then we can take the forges with us, along with the clay. Right? Alright, how are we doing here? Still a few minutes left. We should do some chemistry while we wait. Oh, you know what? It's only making one tire at a time, huh? Heal, spell it right. I need more... What? Oh, I don't have enough plastic. Right. Okay, hang on. How many wheels can we make? 4. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you. Let's stick some things in there that we know we don't need at the moment. Just want to reevaluate everything. I know this is like the boring part of watching, but you know what? It is what it is. You gotta do this part. Somebody's gotta do it. I'll stick those back in there for right now. Once we make the vehicle, we should be able to just pack it full of stuff to go. You know what I mean? We can just hitchhike our asses out of here. So look at that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Thank God the food is still alive, huh? It's nice to see the sun again. It's beautiful. I'm really sick of this environment, though. I need to get the hell out of here. Head north. Find another trader or something. Are y'all doing your thing? Still got a little while on that, huh? Take some of your crap. Cement. Oh, I wanted to make the, yeah, give me that. Because I need to condense as much as I can. So if how much dirty water do we have? I think I have plenty over here in the, yes I do. Alright, for you, you need to have some, whatever. Glue. Make us some glue. Very good. How much water we have over here? Relax. Are you kidding? I missed that? Everyone misses the first jump. Apparently the third, too. Come on. There it is. Nice headshot. Oh, okay. I shot him 5 times. How in the hell was he still standing?
Bitch isn't standing now.
Damn straight. Almost walked off a building. Alright, let's check on that vehicle now. Oh, there's a hole here? Oh, no. Just the way the lighting was hitting. We got glue. with that glue, we should be able to make duct tape, which is the holy grail of things. Tell me that's not the only thing, right? Okay, you can make paper. You need barbed wire, apparently. Glue goes into quite a few things. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. I thought it was, I mean, I literally only know it for duct tape, and now all the new things, like all the mods and stuff, it's pretty necessary for all of them. 50% more damage against dirt with Gravedigger. That's pretty neat. These mods aren't that complicated either. Iron Breaker. 50% more damage against iron. But it doesn't actually explain, do we still get the same amount of iron, or does it actually just speed up the process and we get the same amount regardless? However, I do know that we're going to need cloth for duct tape. Tape. Make like 30 of those, please. Yes. The truck. 4x4 truck. There it is. We can officially make it now. What's the quality of the battery? 3. Alright. Craft. And it's finished. I was expecting it to be a little while. We now have a truck. How badass is that? And it fits in your pocket. It's a transformer. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Let's go down and stick her in the street. Let's take the shortcut, shall we? Just. Sledgehammer. Right in the teeth. Right in the teeth. That's gotta suck. Very cool. Let's lock it. And put gas in it. Does it fill it all the way? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. However, I certainly did. There's mod slots, but they don't have any mods for the vehicles quite yet. The quality's pretty freaking high for the truck. That's pretty great. Sir, I need you to mind your own business. What's my son doing? Okay, let's check out the inventory. Put a password on it. Don't need a password, screw the password. Storage. Look at that storage. That's a lot of storage. Not only can I carry some things, but we can store a lot in here. So, fuel. Can we convert fuel into gas barrels? Yes. Very cool. So gas barrels, fuel. We need to set this baby up to transport. All the things that we're going to just necessarily need to transport. Resources, food. Things we're going to need on the trip. And that's how we do it. Love it or hate it, Take it or leave it. We're gonna need this. Must repair before picking it up. It's broken? That's unfortunate. I didn't know that. Was unaware. Okay. Oh, God. You're freaking kidding me, right? Mechanical parts. Yeah. Alright. Let's check it out. Doing, 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 doing. Yahoo! Excellent.
Excellent.
Now we take everything apart and drive our asses out of here. You are hot. Find clothing or take shelter. Alright, it cancels out the disassembling of your thing. Telling me I can't drink and work at the same time? Okay. What about this? Is that broken too? No? Alright, good. Now that we have the means to be able to do some of these things that we have been doing, I would not mind building a bunker underground. Made out of freaking concrete. We have the capability. Carry 500 jars at a time. Alright, cool. Can I disassemble this even though it has one thing in it? Yes, I can. Cool. I just don't want to have to make them again. I really don't. Take this crap with us and we'll just leave. Holy freaking clay! Well, that's almost done. How about you? Are you damaged? Nope, not damaged. Hardy, 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 hardy. Next. More jars. That's a lot of jars. Holy crap, that's a lot of jars. Alright. Well, I'm curious. Recipes. You make Molotov cocktails. Glass jar. Oil, gas can, cloth fragment. That's kind of something I would like to do, is make some of those. However, I do need to fill some up with water. Now we have 500 jars of dirty ass water. Cocoa juice smoothie. This smoothie recipe helps you survive in severely cold environments. Uh-huh. I see. Well, that math doesn't really add up to me, but alright. Shut off, get the wood, and disassemble. I would really like there to be... like if you dig and build bases underground, I don't like the idea that you can burn things like in a forge or in a campfire underground without some kind of suffocation. If the room's filling up with smoke, I just find it just completely unrealistic. So I don't like that idea at all. The unrealism about it. But however, I do think that there could be a balance to it as well. Adding electricity to the game, as they've done, can allow them to give us refrigerators, give us stoves, give us ventilation systems. I think that would be really strategic. Forcing people to not hide underground or to give them a challenging resource. It's almost like you have to pay a debt to live underground, giving yourself oxygen, because that's pretty realistic, and I like that. Right, open storage. We want to store these because these are our crafting tables and our pieces that go to our crafting table. The resources themselves. Some of the things that are stackable, I think, would be reasonable for me to carry. It would be logical, however. Some things like this can go in there. What else? Things I'm not going to use right away. I guess the jars would be logical. Except I want to really quick take this and that oil. How much oil did we have? Did we use all of it? If not, I would like to make those cocktails. I really would. I think that it would. I want to see what they've done. I haven't used them since the last update, so I don't know if. All right, what is the recipe? I think I need cloth, right? Cloth. All right, so let's check that out. Molotov cocktail, 15. What is the resource we're going to struggle with the most on that? Was it the oil? Yeah. No, it's the gas. We're low on gas. That's why we can't use as much of it, but that's okay. I didn't want to use all the gas, so that plays out pretty well. Things we need to take with us: the concrete, the cement, the duct tape, that, electrical parts, wood. Some things we can leave behind. We don't need these things, except we can take the animal fat. The cotton, what all can the cotton be used for by itself? Not a whole lot, other than cloth fragments. That much cotton. But I believe I'll leave that here for now. Let's go pack her up. I'm so bummed out that that gun thing got destroyed. I'm not as upset about it as I normally would be. I could just cheat and get it back, but I really don't give a crap. I'm not going to fuss about it. I'm just going to overcome the challenge because these things happen. So there was a lot of guns, and there were some mods in there. We lost quite a bit. The wrench can stay with me. The concrete mix, cement, and clay, oil, animal fat, plastic, electrical parts, gunpowder, leather, coal, gas, murky water, duct tape, cloth, corn, we're packing up and leaving, folks. That's what we're doing. We are packing up and leaving. Let's check the food. That's we're going to leave some food for our friends. However, we're going to take some food with us. We're going to take some seeds with us as well. Some good taters.
What's taters?
Potatoes?
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
We'll need the hoe. Except we can make one now, can't we? Yeah, so. The meat, which, that's another thing I would love to change. The raw meat. That is something that I really hope that they make stuff spoil. And they make a system where if we refrigerate it or keep it cool, like a refrigerator with tied to electricity would, even for video game purposes, make it infinitely stop from degenerating. That way it doesn't have to have a timer on it either, so there's no game issues with that when it comes to a constant timer. However, if we have it in our inventory or somewhere that's not storage worthy, perhaps it would decay in that manner. I think that would be pretty great. Give me a second really quick. I would like to share this stream on a page. The stream is young. My channel's young. I'm pretty still amateur at this stuff, so forgive me. I would like to copy the link address and share it to some buddies, just to get us up a little bit more. You know, I don't want to. I know some of them want to see the link here, and I would like to get that to them. There. We'll put it that. Put her there. Put her there, pal. Put her there. You got a link now. Freaking wonderful. Ooh, Medieval Engineers updated. However, I don't have I really don't feel like playing it at this time. I am going to max out the amount of meat that I am carrying. I'm going to leave some food here for them in case they need it. How much did I level up? I leveled up a little. Well, we're getting slower now. We only have 3 points to spend, even though that one night. I'm just not in a good position to, how do you say, kill the zombies on the Horde Night as efficiently as I should be. We should bring some antibiotics just in case. Leave the rest here. I don't really need it. Bandages. Is there any extra bandages? No. I'll leave everything else for them. Health-wise, food-wise, we'll leave this stuff for them. Ammo, yeah, we need the arrowheads. We made a lot of arrowheads. I guess I can leave those ones for the guys, though. Explosives. Oh, there's more gas in here. We're taking all the gas. We can leave... Well, let's take the paintbrush and the paint. At least some of the paint. Because we're going to have to make these boxes all over again. What are we forgetting? Things to sell to the trader. Yeah, let's see if we can fit what we can fit. Anything in here? Nothing important. Nothing important. I already have cooking pots with me. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. So I think it's time to leave. I don't believe I'm forgetting anything here. So we, if you're just tuning in, I'd like to explain what happened. You can rewind and see what happened, but in a brief summary here, a few buddies and myself decided to make camp on top of this, what used to be Shotgun Messiah. And we conquered the building, killed all the zombies inside of it, and refortified it to the best of our ability at the time, and lived on top of it for 7 days. The 7th day came around, the place got hammered. As you can see, it's absolutely devastated, and we can no longer live here. So I'm packing everything up. We were able to successfully build a vehicle, and the inventory of this vehicle is satisfying enough to pack all of our shit and leave. So we're getting out of town. Time to kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. So, with that said, I'm going to continue to organize here and leave. So we need to place the gas. We need to... Well, that was exactly 600. Pretty cool. Water. Meat. Some things we're going to sell to the trader. Let's just get some of our things out of our inventory. Yeah, there's quite a few inventory space here. That's pretty legit. I'm really satisfied with this inventory space of this vehicle. I was really nervous that I was going to run out of room, but I have so much more room for more. It's kind of it's just great. I guess it really doesn't matter at this time. If I need to put any more in there, I will. I got everything. I got everything. So I believe we're gonna head. Let's just go explore. We have plenty of fuel to explore, right? So let's do that. Let's get out of here. Let's go north. Biggest pothole of your life. But as you can see, the physics have been redone. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you, come again. How about no? I want a nice thud sound for the front of the hood. That's what I want. I want to hear it. On the road again. Oh, it's finally good to get out of that town. That's all we've been hanging around, man, is that place. It's been, ugh. It's good to get out. It's good to get out. We've been there for 7 straight days, you know. So it's just... But we packed our shit. And can we access vehicle inventory while in the vehicle? Or no? Is that a thing? Doesn't look like it. However, that's not a big deal. I would be careful about running into vehicles, however. Cars have a more explosive aspect to them. Unfortunately, it's still a little unrealistic in my opinion. Looks like we're doing okay on fuel. Not quite sure. I haven't been on this map since it first released and like... You know, Dyersville was so small back when I was first on it, and I stopped playing it when the Random Gen came out. So after Random Gen, we stopped playing this map, and this is the first time I've been on it since Random Gen's been out. However, I'm sticking here until the update goes stable. Then we're going to turn on... We have a server for a whole year, so we're going to update that to 17 stable and start from scratch with a bunch of friends and a good team on our side and go from there. This, I would like to comment on, if this is the farm that I'm thinking of, the farm field shrunk a hell of a lot, but it looks a lot better than it used to. What is driving through this cornfield going to be like? I wasn't sure if it was going to be like Interstellar and popping cornfields up. Our vehicle's health has gone down more than I desire. Is that because of the zombie? I would imagine it would be because of me smashing into zombies. This must be Dyersville, right? Or no? I need to see something. Can I get those solar panels? Whoops. would like to see if I can steal these. I hear a dog in there. I had a feeling there was one after I heard the little crying noise, but... Oh, shit. Where did he go? Like, for real, though. Like, you want to pick on me. You expect not to get shot. Alright. Alright, we can take it apart, but it's definitely not going to give it to us. However, I really enjoy the way the lighting looks on it. I just want to see what it gives us now. Gosh, those reflections are just gorgeous. I'm getting nothing but XP and iron. Oh, there's some plastic. Waking every zombie up in the neighborhood. Electrical parts. Oh, you got the solar panels, the solar cell. That's great. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to be happy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a nice day. I don't know what the hell that was, but I didn't like it. Alright. I'm a little nervous about crossing bridges, because I certainly remember bridges in Dyersville not being, Oh, look, you can look at the maps now. See that? Plus, I don't want to go to the winter biome anyhow. Oh, I like that house. The amount of homes now is just revolutionary. They have a ridiculous variety now, and it's so gorgeous. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not sure where the traders are located in Dyersville anymore. Wow, time flies, man. It's 4 o'clock already. Let me check on my son, make sure he's doing alright. Yep, he's taking a nap. Look at that. Alright, I'm a little nervous about crossing this bridge. Looks like it all worked out. Very cool. I know in Alpha 18 and 19 they wanted to concentrate on water, so I'm really looking forward to that. I know their intentions are positive, so like water enemies, water bases, you name it, everything water. Oh, it's still moving with the mouse. I didn't want it to do that. That's why I was like, what's going on? Alright, let's drive over this beautiful hill here. See, if you be gentle with the vehicle, its health doesn't diminish. Really nice. Oop, oop, oop. Where's this going? I meant to hit her, but it didn't work out as I planned. Alright. Alright. I would like to find a trader. I really would. What is this? It looks like we're getting closer to town, but is this Dyersville? It's gotta be. It is. Alright, so we haven't been here. Let me just state that I have not been in this town since Random Gen came out. So the last time I've been in this town was a long time ago. So to get to see the new homes, the new placement, just the whole town in general being redone from scratch, it's pretty sweet. I got some old videos of us in this town, really crappy quality very amateur videos. It's not a very proud hour. Look, that's a house that's under construction. Oh, this place is gorgeous. I just want to know where the traders are. Every one of these homes is practically, it's unique. There's no copy and paste. And if you just think about it for a moment, imagine when the game is finished and they get the workshop up and going. Imagine the amount of homes that you can generate and download into a random gen world. It would just be outstanding.
Outstanding.
Yeah. We're at the hospital now. This place is pretty sweet. Alright, with this town explored and said, I don't want to settle in Dyersville, that's for sure. But I do, however, need to find a trader. I just don't know where they're all located. So let's continue to ride around and see what we can find. Can we eat while we're in here? It appears so. Where's that at? That's not too far, and we're in a vehicle. Why not? Let's go off-road and go get that airdrop. So when the modifications become available for the vehicles, you can only imagine what they'll come up with. Obviously, probably things that help with fuel, armor, maybe even weapons, speed, or acceleration, if you will. What the hell did I hit? Tree's a little too big. I think they need to modify the sounds a little bit. The sounds are a little, button ready. I don't know how else to explain that. Let's go see what's in this box, though. Come on. Are we almost there? Yes, thank God. It's freaking cold, though. My man Frosties are frosting. No, don't roll down the hill. That's the last thing I need. Is there like a parking brake? How do you park this sucker? Okay. Whoa, a sniper, 2 sniper rifles, impact. Oh, this is fantastic stuff right here. Let's take it all. That's wonderful. Let's also access the inventory of this. We'll stick those in here because we don't have room for them at this time. But except for this, I'll sell that to the trader. And some of these things because they're already in there. Alright, let's go and find this trader now. We gotta get out of here before we freeze to death. I appreciate those of you who are tuning in with me. I know this channel's very amateur in the beginning, but I'm looking forward to learning more of this with you and being more entertaining as time goes on. So I apologize for if it sucks for the first. I have a lot on my plate, so bear with me. This is a beautiful Beautiful gas station. No sequel for you.
No sequel for you.
Alright. This isn't a trader location, as much as I would like to find one. I just want to take a peek in here real quick. They really did a nice job on this. This is freaking awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Haha. Whoops, woke everybody up. However, I just wanted to take a quick peek in here. I need to find a trader. Bottom line. I don't care if I have to drive till tomorrow. I need to find one. It's not a random gen map, so it shouldn't take too much effort to locate. I just need to know where it is. I know where one is, and if I have no choice, I'll have to go to him, but I would like to find one without having to... I'm assuming it's one of those off-road type locations, so if we try this north location here, maybe we'll get lucky. I wouldn't mind trying it out, so let's go take a peek. Thunder. Disengage. Prepare yourself. Disengage. Slow? I don't want to drive slow, I want to drive fast. It's got to be a trader out here. Oop! Almost smashed a bunny rabbit. He turned around and went the other way. Roadkill. Come on, there's got to be a trader. I don't want to spend my time up in the north trying to stay warm. What's over here? Is there a trader? It's a trader! Yes! Wonderful. Not in the biome I was hoping for, but nonetheless. Holy bird! Oh, lucky shot. Alright, so we need the arrow and the... Whew, wonderful. What is the recipes with flesh? Yeah, I don't really care. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
I'm here to trade with you.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
I don't get it. What you got, my good sir? Anything good? No. No. You got duct tape. Some ammo. You don't really have anything that I want. So take everything that I have to sell you. Because it's junk. The cash. That rifle made of crap. These things. I guess I'll keep that. Is that it? I'd hate to not sell you something and forget. I think we got everything. Cool. Now how about your duct tape? I wouldn't mind taking that from you. It's expensive. Alright, alright, alright. We'll save our
Thank
money.
God you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? Yeah, okay. Now, supposedly, there's a pretty cool, thing under here, and I forget what it was. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's nothing, it's junk. What about here? It works! Yeah! Even though we don't have anything to use. Oh, that's cool. That's me. Yeah, okay, alright. Cool. Cool. A nail gun, but we don't need one. Can I scrap it? Let's just scrap it. Oh, I see, I see. Well, gotta go back the other way. I expect one day there to be, like, guards at these traders' locations. I really think that, once they get the whole bandit system going, that they'll probably actually have real aid, just the people willing to be with you in the environment. I do remember seeing something in the code about a survivalist, like an AI partner that could be with you, which would be really cool. You just issue them commands or something. I remember a long time ago, Joel talked about making it so after a while, once you progress so far in the game, it's no longer just a farming type thing. You'll literally have things that work for you, or the game, you won't have to play that portion of the game anymore. You won't waste your time cutting down trees and mining all the time. So I would imagine once they get the AI tuned just right, it will be people. It'll be AI. You'll be able to give them commands and take them places. I don't see why not. With this new zombie pathing system being as good as it is, they're able to find ways to you. I see no reason why they can't implement that. Probably be very buggy at first, but I expect to see stuff like that in 19 or 20 alpha. Oh, this is that farm with the big field. That's why I was mistaken. That's a lot of corn. Still getting 60 frames, however. What's over there? Let's find out. I really do appreciate the people that are still staying tuned in. Man, I need all the help I can get. Pretty amateur over here. However, what do we got here? Oh, there's a dog. It's a it's a radio tower, technically. Arr! He's fine, see? Well, I don't want to go in the snow biome. That's not my intentions. Alright, what? Ooh, there's a frickin' sign. How do you, what's the horn again? I forget. F? G? C? X? Yeah, it's X. A giant... Oh, I know which house you're talking about. I've seen it in the editor. Right now, my intentions are not to, yeah, I do remember hearing about that. I do remember hearing about that. However, my intentions are not so much to take over another location, but to build myself a bunker. Or some location to, underground to hide in. I'm not quite sure. I packed everything up from the earlier, and now I left our original base. I'm thinking, this is really great. Ooh, almost smashed into the car. I really cannot wait for the game to go stable. My character's not exactly fully ready to build a base yet, but all I really need is a table saw, and then I'll have everything I need to build bases. This vehicle's taking quite a bit of damage, though. That's not good. That is kind of a heavy angle there, huh? What if we approach at a diagonal? Yeah, there we go. Oh, drive! Is it falling apart? It felt like it was. Let's not do that again. Alright. Just doing a little bit of some exploring, and then we will, settle down. I know night's around the corner, so we'll probably have to drive in the nighttime or just avoid being seen at least. Ah, face the bears, drink for free. Bear den. The only bad thing about, I mean, the good thing about them having able to write whatever they want, however, the font being the same on every building, it can be quite annoying. I really hope that they add, like, some, how you say, script fonts and so on and so forth. But this looks like a really cool, these buildings are just phenomenal. This is good stuff, good stuff. What would have been down that road there? I bet you there'd probably be another trader location, huh? We should find out. Nothing too fancy. That'll just lead over there. If we continue to go west, however, see what more we can find. The docks. Or like a harbor. Huh. What about over there more, huh? How much further that way can we go? And what is over there? I would like to know. It's always good to level up, explore, build, survive. Preferably in that order. The booby trap. Oh, we found the strip club, guys. Game over. Looks like that leads into the burnt biome. And if we head north... Let's head north and see where we go. We haven't been on this map in forever. So much has changed. I really hope one day they get these roads to generate a lot better than they do in the random gen, and I hope that they actually make them look more like roads with paint, or maybe old degraded paint or something to indicate more of a realistic road. Like to see airports. Oh, I know it'll come. And this game's got a really bright future. Just getting there is the thing. Still no traders out this way. We've definitely held we've located 2 different traders, but I don't know where the other ones are in this map. Oop, I did not mean to I switched the controls over there to the mouse. I did not mean to do that. I don't like those new mouse controls. Some people might like to drive like that, but not me. I like to look around and drive all the time. Well, there's a big... That engine can get annoying after a while, not gonna lie. West or north? I'm thinking, or east, west or north? I'm thinking, west. What more's out in our world here? While exploring, I'll be happy to be able to find a nice location to start building a bunker. Probably in a mountain. Like that. Just build it right in the mountain. Road closed. High radiation, you say? You weren't kidding. You weren't kidding about the radiation. It's not any good. It's really bad. It's really bad. Okay. I get your point. However... It's a nice mountain to build things into. Wouldn't hurt. There's so much to see, so much to see. This is Sparta.
This is Sparta!
What do we got here? Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I like that. It's like a little out in the country gas station. That's pretty badass. I really like that. Free manure. That's pretty cool. Oh man. I can't wait to see some of the things that other people will come up with in the workshop when this finally hits the workshop. It looks like that brand new church they were talking about. I'm just not a big fan of the winter biome. There comes a time when I want to be in it, but now it's just not that time. Very cool. Very cool. I'm pretty freaking satisfied, I'm not gonna lie. Remember when those bridges first were a thing, they'd always collapse on us? Oh man. I don't feel like taking that route. However, I do feel like seeing if there's another route up here. There's a beautiful mountain to dig in right there. You can't go wrong with that. Like, I think this is the mountain. That's just all there is to it. We need to figure out where a good entrance would be. A traitor. You can't go wrong with that. It just, a game answered it for me. As long as we can dig right here. Yeah. That's it. The traitor's right here. Why would you not put it here? This is like an amazing spot. That's ridiculous. Alright, said and done. Found our home. Now we just gotta make a,
Hello, traveler.
Let me see what you got, bro. You got Jack. Nothing here is any good, bro. You don't have anything in my favor, unfortunately. However,
Thanks anyways.
I know
Be
that you
careful out
live
there.
close, so that's the cool part. And being this close to where I want to build a base is just phenomenal. Alright, so the plan is to... Bam. We're going to build a base right here. Literally, we're just going to go right in. He's got a double door, right? 3. Alright, let's this is where it's gonna be. In the mountain. And it's gonna be glorious. I just want to do a prep. I'm not gonna do a full dig right now. What I want to do is probably do most of it off screen, not live. That way I don't have to... I mean, I do want to show that I'm doing it legitly and not cheating. So maybe I will do some on screen. You can just skip whatever you want to skip. It really doesn't matter to me. It's not like anybody's really watching anyhow. Pretty fucking amateur. However, I will continue to talk to myself as if I have friends. No, I'm just playing. I got plenty of friends. However, let us... If I say however again, I'm going to punch myself in my own face. Looks like we do.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Don't panic, I'm still here. This is where the door will be, just like that, right? Except it'll have a ramp, it'll have a beautiful entrance. It'll just be, we'll be able to drive this truck right down. We'll just pull up and be like, down the tunnel we go. We gotta leave and everything. It'll be so freaking cool. but we're going to need to create a basic temp base that we can work from. Why not on the hill? That seems logical. We'll count out some squares, dig it up, and make it look nice, and call it a day. Let's get the show on the road. Spikes. How many can I make? So we're gonna make 100 then. And I can't make, oh, I can make ramp stuff, so that's cool. Alright, so let's start with the digging. Dig them holes. I just want to flatten the area out a little bit, you know. So we'll do this. Let's eat one of these. Consume one of those. And dig. Probably should use this to flatten out the land though, huh? That way we can just, you know, verify where we're at when it comes to what we're doing. What land is not flat and what land is. What do we need to dig up? What do we need to leave alone? Because we're going to structurize this. I'm going to brag a little here for those of you who actually did pay attention and watch this, who are watching. I really enjoyed building, and if you give me time, I swear I will impress you with my builds. I really think I will. I have a lot of confidence in my building, a lot of time and effort, strategy, everything goes into it. I really take a pride in that. However, I really enjoy seeing other people's builds as well, and I'm very open to learning from other people. So, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not the best builder in the world, but I take a lot of pride in what I build and how I build it. With that said, wood frame, I can make at least 100 more of those. Probably should put some of those skills in the intellect area. Can we, electrical fences and things like that, shotguns, hammer and forge, we got that all the way up. Intellect, you can craft flawless quality items, crafting is 90, yeah. You must reach a required level before... Okay, I don't have that yet. Advanced engineering. I do want that. Craft auto turrets, chain guns, and augers. I can't wait to get that, but I know I can't get it yet. Metabolism. Those are as high as I can right now. Self-medicated. That would be nice, especially for tonight if it becomes a reduced melee. Wrecking crew, increase power attack damage. Is there something that can help me dig? Miner 69er, increase power attack damage to blocks by 30%. Yes. Pack mule, can't do that yet. Mother load. Yeah, can't do that yet. I guess we'll, in the spare time, we'll take a look at the rest of them. We still have plenty of time here. That's pretty cool. It's a good day. It's a good day. However, the game's time, we're ticking a little short. It's going to get dark soon, and I would like to have the shelter and everything built before then. Excuse me. Alright. Let us dig. Ooh. Bird's nest. I know this is the boring part, but you're always welcome to come chill and talk on my TeamSpeak with me. Where I'm, you know, all alone. By myself. No one. Dig them holes.
You got to go and dig those holes.
I should make something even more basic than this with the time that I have, but I'm going to go all out and just go for it. Because I want this to. This is going to be basically a spot I can survive from and utilize the bunker that I'm going to build here, the pillbox. It's a pillbox that I'm going to be able to utilize for not only the 7th night, but to be able to construct the base that I want to construct in the mountain. However, I'm probably going to get knee-deep in this, and then I'm going to realize the game updated, and I'm going to be a little bummed out that I have to scrap it and go move on, but that's okay. I've been on this game since it was even available for us to play, period. Like, when the day it first came out, I've been playing this game, when the game looked like Minecraft. And I've been restarting ever since. So all the buildings and all the things, everything that I've made since then, I've had to restart, delete. All the things that I spent days, weeks, even months creating, I've had to delete them and move on. But I'm not at all upset about that, because the best part about that is when you're creating something, you learn and make mistakes. You make so many mistakes, and you go back and remake it, and you make it better than before. And by time you've done it 100 times, it looks so amazing. It looks good. It's even more efficient, not only cosmetically, but strategically. And I have some really nice buildings that I would like to show that I can make strategically. I can't wait to be able to like upload them to the workshop when the time comes. Now that we can actually save them now. Oh, it's exciting. Ha ha ha. I mean, it's the things I'm going to be able to create. Ooh, Mortal Kombat laugh. It didn't queue. I know why. Mortal Kombat laugh. There it is. I'm happy now. What more can we talk about? Oh, gosh. Where we've been in this game, if you've never seen the original footage of like Alpha 1, you know, or just from the way beginning, you need to go out and look at how far this game has come. I followed the forums, and I've been following all of their videos from their team. I'm really, really excited to... This is my favorite game, hands down. I usually used to say that it's hard for me to pick a game as my favorite, but hands down, this is it. But I try to be fair when it comes to arguing over what games are actually good, because I understand that this game's been in alpha for a long time, and that's... But I also understand why it's been in alpha for a long time. You can't just ditch a game or be upset with it because it's been in development forever. I mean, these people have reasons as to why it's been there so long. It's not like they just took your money and ran. They're really working hard on it, you know. They haven't abandoned it. there's people out there that have abandoned games before, but these guys are not them. So, don't be upset with the fun pimps. Being with them from the beginning and seeing what they've accomplished in the time period that they've accomplished it, the resources that they've got themselves to speed up the process, the promises they've been able to keep, promises they don't make because they can't keep them. I like the way that they do what they do. There's no other game out there that lets me do this. I mean, look at this shit. I'm randomly somewhere in the map destroying the map right now, as I please, making it look like what I want to look like. It is a world that is just shaped by you, and I understand other games have done this. Minecraft is a leader in it. However, voxel building is nothing new, and Minecraft is not the first to do voxel-based building. I mean, they've had the idea of voxels since Lemmings, you know, even though that was two-dimensional. But the freedom, this is why I like these kind of games. It's not a straight line. It's not a, hey, you got to go do this. These are the missions. This is the quest. And then when you reach the end, it's the end. This is, you play it until you just burn yourself out of it. And there's so much to do. And they keep adding more, too, for those people who don't like the building. You don't have to build. That's the best part. I love that. Alright, now that it's getting late, I can hear the crickets. I'm going to have to change my tone here to another building aspect. Alright, we can continue to cut a little more later. Right now I want to begin constructing this. Okay, that's cool. Alright. I forgot all about the copy rotation thing. That's really nice. I've built these pillboxes like 100,000 times. I mean, I have some of the resources with me to make them. But the thing is, I can't make rebar ramps just yet until I place down what I need to place down. So I'm going to make this basic right now and upgrade it as we go. It's getting kind of late. I don't have the time to do all the math for the rest of it. Stop that. Ladder. Okay, that's cool. So theoretically, I might be able to still outsmart them with the hole. All right, so let us begin with they don't let us make the poles anymore without a saw thing, so right, so I can't actually Oh, it will. No, it won't. Sorry. Because it's centered. That sucks. I need to actually have a table saw, and in order to make a table saw... I mean, I have everything I need to make one, but I don't know if I have the skill to make one yet. Because I remember it told me last time I did not, which was pretty frickin' lame. Can I make a hatch without a table saw? Yes, I can. Almost hit it with a shovel. Hatch. Wonderful. That's the bad part. I don't remember which way it opens. Crap. Oh, thank God. I did it right. Did not mean to upgrade that ladder, but alright. Should have been smarter than that when I did it. Which iron do I have on me? That's a lot, but not a whole lot. About that table saw. Can I just make the iron pole that's not centered? Why can I make the centered one, but not the... You know what I mean? That doesn't make any frickin' sense. Wet concrete pole. Alright, yeah. Let's get the cement mixer out really quick. And get some cement. Let's make 25. Alright, to show you what I'm going to do with this. This is how you do this, except, there we go. And then, you're supposed to do it like this as well. Because they usually put them on the inside, I think. I think that's how I did it last time. Let's see. This. I don't remember how I did it, but we'll see. We're gonna need more poles than that, I think. I can't remember if I did it like that or not. Maybe it was on the outside? Yeah, it probably was, huh? Probably like that. And then... like this. Yeah. Those protect the windows. And it's a really, really nice way to do that. Can I just shovel those out of there? No, I can't. I have to destroy it. Probably best with a sledgehammer. This is that it's gotta look nice anal type shit that I'm talking about. At least I only did it the one side though, huh? Whoops! My bad. See, it shouldn't be that hard to, because it's still wet, so it's, I know the health is a lot lower because it's still wet. However, very good. Alright. Probably can pick that up now, right? Don't need it anymore. At least for now. Alright. I promise you, this type of formation is freaking brilliant. It will serve you well if you copy this. And then on the inside, place these like this. Extra support. Allows you to shoot out. It allows you to be safe while doing it. Now for those spikes that I created. I'm hoping that there's no zombies tonight. However, I think we all know that it's very possible. It is the night after the 7th night, so you would hope the game would be kind to you. But we are... Very good. Now, if we wanted to be any better at this, probably cover some of these other locations so they don't sneak up on us at nighttime. Make us feel a little safer, huh? Nail gun. Don't have a whole lot of scrap iron, so that's not going to do us very well. think so. Can we make any barbed wire? No, you need scrap iron for that. The reinforced. Now we gotta do the next best important part. Involves digging underneath. Because your pillbox is obviously your first defense. But, however, when this fails, and after a decent horde, it will. It's a good pillbox, a good place to gain as much protection cheap as possible, and I've tested it in I have other videos and other picture evidence of different tests. This is a beautiful. Let me check on my son here. What is he doing? I'm gonna go get my son up, and we will continue this soon. So I appreciate everybody who's tuning in. I know it's still very amateur, young channel. However, between taking care of my son, my job, my family, I hope to gain a few followers at least. I'm not looking to be a super huge YouTuber or something big, but however, it's nice to have friends to game with and to watch their videos and we watch theirs and so on and so forth. So feel free to connect and reconnect and subscribe, and thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Prepare yourself.